is Dean Sims. I'm here to enthuse about the merits of using the book patch to publish any creative work that you have been working on. I did the same myself, having just published a book called A Clear View to the Lake, which I describe as a compendium of encouraging thoughts about benevolence, character and destiny, and the correlation between those behaviours. I looked into producing this book through many different means, but the book patch offered me by far the most economic and easiest to progress solution. Ironically, I'm sat here in a carriage house by a beautiful lake in North Michigan, Lake Michigan, where I wrote this book and drew a lot of inspiration while I did a great deal of research, as I did for the publishing company. In order to reinforce my enthusiasm for the book patch, I'm going to introduce someone else, another author, and explain his experiences using more traditional methods. That author is called Tom Tobruk. That is also me. I am Tom Tobruk. Years ago, I produced and wrote a novel, an adventure novel, which is a very difficult category, using traditional methods, sending off ring binders to publishers, and then using a local printer to make a limited run, all of which I tried to use to get this book into the hands of film directors. It's a glamorous website called tomtobruk.co.uk if you're interested, but doing that is very much the hard way. I have only recently come across the book patch, and in fact I intend to reproduce this book using the book patch. I have several thousand of the first edition unsold, but one of the great advantages of the book patch is that you can just produce a few limited copies. When I was producing my book, A Clear View to the Lake, I was able to produce about a dozen copies and send them to friends to get their input before moving on to the final version. That's absolutely fantastic. It saves you a huge amount of money. For $100, got a dozen copies, and then you can just draw off individual units as you need them. If you're looking to produce a book, bring your work to fruition, I can really recommend Victor Ostrovsky's book patch. I appreciate everything you did, Victor, in putting this together, and I'm going to send you a copy of my book, which is intended as a gift anyway, a gift of appreciation that people send to each other. I looked into many different alternatives, and the book patch is the easiest to use and most economic. If you're publishing, I would really recommend it, and I wish you good luck.